Hi everyone, welcome to another game on Chess Nomad. It's been a chilly afternoon. I was out there watching the sunset, and it's getting quite cold, folks. I was cold, but let's do a game, and maybe that will warm me up. And let's pick a random opponent, and let's see what happens. May the best Chess Nomad win. See what happens, folks. How come nothing happened? I press play. There we go. Random opponent. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. How come it didn't make any sound? All right, there we go. And this is probably the last video that you have to put up with bad sound. Move this out of the way a little bit. I've ordered a new microphone, so I will have a microphone tomorrow. So the next video will be much better. So let's see what we're going to do here. We need to develop. It's got to be a right way to develop and a wrong way to develop. Let's make him move a little bit. Let's make him, oops, wrong piece. Sorry, folks, that's not a bishop. Let's move bishop to b4, put him in check, and then we're going to move the bishop back to d6. Okay? He's probably going to push the pawn. We can bring the knight. We'll bring the knight back. Let me not pre-move in case that's not what he does. Maybe he's going to take my pawn. Okay, no, he's not going to take the pawn. I didn't think he was going to take the pawn. Yesterday I tried a new online software that promised to be very good. That's what a lot of gamers use. And I tried that and I played a game and I thought the game was being recorded and it wasn't. And I won and it wasn't connecting to my YouTube channel. So, and I didn't have it set up the right way. So I couldn't do anything. I was like, darn it. Let's 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 do that. I do have to develop my knight, so I'm probably going to castle kingside. Kingside castling. Okay. He's probably going to push. He's probably going to push that pawn. But I have a trick up my sleeve, folks. If I had a sleeve, I would have a trick up my sleeve, but I don't have a sleeve. I'm probably going to go knight to h6. Not g6. Sorry about that. Apparently, I can't tell what my letters are either. I feel like that's probably but I need to develop my other bishop too. Okay, let's do that. Because he's probably going to come, he was going to come bishop and then pin my knight anyway. So, all right. He's probably going to come here, b5. We can let him come to b5. And then what happens when he comes to b5? Okay, let's just develop. Let's develop knight to f6. Now if he moves his knight, to b5, then I have, okay, so he didn't move his knight. So I could go there. I feel like at this moment I should castle, but I don't have to castle yet. All right. I could push the pawn c6, but pawn to c6, he takes, and I take with the knight, capture with the knight. And then what happens afterwards? I guess I could do that. Why don't we push pawn? And then, okay, so he didn't go for it. So now we can take, we could take with a pawn, or we can move the bishop back. If we move the bishop back, then he's going to capture my pawn. Then I capture his pawn, or I should maybe just capture the pawn. He captures. So if I capture, he captures. Never mind the other arrow. I capture, and it's going to be a capture fest right there. I think then I'm going to open up this file, but then I can bring my rook over. So let's just capture. He's probably going to capture, unless he's going to push the pawn. Unless he's going to push the pawn down. Okay, now he captured. All right, so what happened here, folks? I'm moving the whole screen. Sorry about that. So let's just capture. I gotta watch my time. I don't want to lose on time, and that happens a lot. So let's concentrate here. So he could. Okay, so he's not going to take. He's did that. So okay, that's a mistake. No, actually, yeah. Check. Well, not a mistake because knight is protected by the king. So I can't do anything yet. And right, I thought he would do that. I can't bring my rook. I can't bring my rook here because pawn takes. And if I bring my queen here, then he's got rook here. But I can retreat. Then I lose my knight, my bishop. Okay. Looks like I am going to lose my bishop. Well, no. Actually, no. I can sacrifice my bishop. Check. But then I have nothing. Then I don't have anything else. I do have check. Sorry, knight here, check. And then I have, okay, let's try that. Sacrifice bishop, check. I don't have a lot of time left. I feel like I'm going to lose this game, but I also feel like I can try some stuff. Actually, I could I can do knight to e4, take the pawn, check, and then take the bishop. And then if he takes the bishop with the queen, then I can take the knight. So I think that's going to work. He's in check. He has to take. So he's got to capture, or he's going to have to move to e2. I don't think he's going to move to e2. I think he's going to capture, because if he moves to e2, then I have queen to b5 or queen to b6. Okay, so let's check. So if he goes back, we have bishop to a6. I think he's just going to go back the same way. Okay, he moved up there. Okay, so we have to capture the bishop. And now if he captures with the queen, we take that. If he captures with a knight, then we take the pawn, and we take the pawn. Oh, sorry, folks. my improvised lighting apparatus came loose. He didn't see that. He didn't see anything. It's all good. Did he move? Oh, he moved. Okay. Um, let's check. Folks, look at this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's do a quick game review. What a win. What a win. I'm so proud of myself, because if you see my ratings when I started this channel, I was rated right about 1100. I kept going up and down, but now ever since I started the channel, I'm trying to concentrate a little bit more, and it seems to be paying off. I'm concentrating, and things are working out. So next key move. Let's see if this works today. Okay, so that was a mistake. Let's remove the logo. So that was a mistake. Let's retry that. And sorry about the noise. The computer is trying to cool down. Hopefully the mic that I got coming tomorrow is going to help with all these noises. So improving a little bit at a time, folks. A little bit at a time. So that was a mistake, what I played. I forgot what I played before. Okay, so bishop b4 was a mistake. But I knew what I was doing. I was just trying to have him bring the pawn forward. I was trying to bring him the pawn, that's what I was trying to do. But there was a better move. And what would be the better move here? If I take the pawn, he takes my pawn, I take, and he takes. So then what? Then what happens here? So there's a better move. So maybe pushing. I don't see how that's a better move, but that's a mistake. I know, you already knew that. You already knew that that was a mistake. So is it just capturing? It is the best move. Just capturing, it's the best move. Okay, so I capture, he captures, and I capture, and he captures, and that's all. That's what happens. Okay, so next move. See what the engine tells us. So that was a great move. Well, I know that. I would pat myself on the back if I could reach, but maybe I can try. Oh, the next one here, that was an inaccuracy. That was inaccurate. Why was that inaccurate? What could I have I done better? I feel like that was a great move. I feel like that was a great move that ended up winning me the game. So I don't see why. Okay, so I see. The pawn is the pawn was not protected, and now my knight is protecting my bishop. So okay, next one. So that was brilliant. Again, um, I don't want to pat myself on the back twice in the same game, but so what's the next one? There's no next one? Or next. Okay. And that was also a great move. I'm really proud of this game, folks. I think I made some brilliant moves, if I may say so myself. And so that was a blunder. Why would that be a blunder? I felt like I needed to put him in check. Unfortunately, you overlooked a better way to capture an undefended piece. Okay, so I did capture. Oh, did I? Okay, I could have captured that right away. Is that what he thinks? That is a blunder also. So where am I? What could I capture that's undefended? So the knight is defended. This is not defended. Oh, capture with the knight. Capture with not there. Capture with the knight. That is a mistake. Oh, capture with the pawn. Okay. So then I can start pushing my pawns. Also protects that square, these two squares from the knight. Okay. And that's it. My rating improved to 97.6. So great game, folks. It was a great game. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And also click the little bell icon so you can be notified. And I will see you on the next game, folks. Have a good evening, good morning, wherever you are. I'll see you next time.